everyone! Welcome to Marvel Rivals Season 8. That's right, it's time for another launch stream. And this time, I'm sure you've noticed if you're following the Rivals content, I didn't do an early access thing this time. I had access to it, but I figured I'd wait, and we could check out Devil Dinosaur for the first time, live. So let's start with that. Let's just get immediately into checking out what his entire kit is, because I want to play as the big red dinosaur. There's no way of going around it, I just want to play as the dinosaur. There we go. Ah, look at him. Ah, look at him. Me, Grimlock. Sorry, I couldn't I'm gonna have to get that skin now. Why did I say that? Anyway, let's check out his kit. Shall we? Ooh. Oh, he was right on the verge. Okay, let's go to this guy. Neat. Let's figure out what that does here in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I really like Devil Dinosaur already. I mean, it's hard not to like the giant T-Rex. Am I right? And plus, I play Vanguard. This is like giving me a little treat. Alright, let's figure out what that effect on the primary is, shall we? Bite forward, applies a bleed. Ooh, bleed damage. Percentage. So, theoretically... I will figure out what that was in a minute. Okay. Now let's switch that over to a support. Sorry, Ultron, I love you, but... Cool, so it's more effective on Vanguards. Neato! Dino Nuggies. So true. Welcome, Dweller. Look at him. He's so cool. I really hope I get a match in. Let's see what his next move is, though. Because I do want to play an actual match as him. Alright, let's see. The first thing is Impact Beam. Unleash a devastating beam of energy that inflicts a bleed and slow. Knocks down airborne targets. You mean to tell me I could take out a Flying Ultron with this? You mean to tell me he will drop to the floor if I hit him with the Atomic Breath? Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna main Devil Dinosaur. But man, is he like my Vanguard dream! I feel like it's fair if I like half main him. It's strange how if a chicken nugget is in a fun shape, it tastes better. So true! Let's see, what's next? Frenzied Feast. Unleash a flurry of continuous bites, converting the damage dealt into bonus health. Ooh! Oh, and deals extra damage against bleeding. So let's try it like this first. Which one was that? That was F. So let's see what his normal output is. Okay, not bad, not bad. Playable human-sized Godzilla. He's so cool, though. So who is Devil Dinosaur? This character is outside my database. You know what's funny? Little small confession here. He was outside of mine as well. This was another pick that I was familiar with Devil Dinosaur. I've heard of him, but I haven't read anything of him. And him and Moon Girl. So when he was announced, I was like, oh, I'll read a few issues of the... I think it was 2016. I think it was a 2016 run. I don't remember anything else about the details, but I read it, and now I get the appeal. I really like these two. They are a fun duo. Anyway, basically, he cool dinosaur. That's the long story short of it. Look at him. Look at him, he's just a silly guy. I do actually really like that. I get that they probably couldn't integrate Moon Girl into the moveset for plethora of reasons. But I do like that she's at least kind of here with the thing. What'd you call that? A little charm on his collar. I think that's cute. That's adorable. Got to see more non-human characters in the game, for real. We are a step closer to getting Sauron. The dinosaur Sauron. Oh yeah, right, I was waiting for that one thing. Let's see. So, inflict bleed, and then... Okay, so the ideal combo, at least judging from these moves that I played around with, is bite into F. So probably... Ooh, I just had an idea. I'm gonna wait for that move to recharge before I... But if I go inflict bleed, and then... Okay, I think I could... A little bit of practice, I think I can get that to work where it does it on the same. How can Rivals add more characters faster than Overwatch? You see, that's a fun thing. And I'm not gonna give Overwatch any big credit here, because my feelings are already well known. But I also am like, it's easier, because we got some characters to work with. However, all the movesets are completely 90% original, so... Hey, if it's quick, it's quick. Let's see, what's next? Buddy Barrier. Activate the heart-shaped generator to expand a spherical... Okay, that's about what I expect. I realized I was blocking the wrong side. You're healed. You're saved. I just realized I also have 850 health. Well, I mean, I am a Vanguard, but... Feels real tanky. Alright, let's give it a... Oh, he speaks to me. Like I said, can't beat... probably can't beat Thing, Magneto, Hulk. But man, is he gonna be like number 4. It's hard not to like playing as a dinosaur, you know? It speaks to me. The first thing I said was me, Grimlock. It was fate. Let's see, what's the last one? Savage Predation. Dash and pounce on your prey with a vicious bite. Applying a bleed at a target's already bleeding. Clamp down before hurling them away. Ooh! So this one has a 2-second thing. Or not 2-second. DVD did a live stream that was 13 seconds long. I'll take that as soft tease for my boy. I saw a Grimlock mod already. I am not surprised. Even his... I'll show you the alternate skin, because I'm very close to just getting it. I just wanted to make sure I like playing as him first, but it's very Grimlock. It speaks to me. Alright, so let's see what this charge is before we apply bleed. Okay, so it's just an advance. Wonder how the mobility... Here, I guess... Well, no, I can wait for the cooldown. Okay, so yeah, it's a mobility, too. Now, let's try it with the bleed. I'll just reset this guy. Yes! Me like Oonga Boonga. Me like Dino. Dino cool. I was like that. I just realized his melee is in fact completely behind him, which makes sense. His primary is another. But theoretically, can I? If I stand right here, the tail doesn't do nearly as much damage for obvious reasons, but you know it's still cool. That's still gonna be fun. Where's health though? Now let's try his ult. What is his ult, actually? Erupt in primal fury. Gain a massive momentum or movement speed boost while unleashing earth-shattering stomps that launch enemies and apply bleed. Thunderous roars also emit sonic waves. Okay, cool. Let's play with it. Now let's go over to this range before I do that. Hello, Ultron. I don't know how you're bleeding, but that's cool. Oh, hey, we could test with that guy. He's flying. I want to test that. Oh, that's gonna be so handy for me. Ooh, I'm really liking him. All right, let's give him a go. Oh. Oh, yes. Yep, I'm convinced. I'm convinced I'm gonna love Devil Dino. Okay, maybe he will be one of my Vanguard mains. Don't get me wrong, I doubt Thing and Magneto will ever be topped. But there's just something so cool about protecting the backline as a T-Rex. That's so fun. When games include a bleed mechanic, I always wish non-bleeders would be immune or something. In Gigabash, Gigan has a bleed mechanic, but it works on mechanical and plant characters. I know, right? I mean, I guess Ultron would be bleeding oil, but maybe. I don't even know what his chassis would be comprised of. See, before we actually move on to a proper match, I do want to try the team up too, because that's funny. Here I'm going to be Devil Dinosaur. To me, my Frank. Ba-da-da-da-dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-da-da-dun, dun, dun. Okay, I guess the Punisher AI doesn't really feel like doing it, but, you know, you get the vision. Which, in turn, gives us our characters to play as today. I want to run Dino, if I can, obviously. But I wanted to do this first so I could at least get a feel for him. And then if we can't be Devil Dinosaur, I want to place Punisher, because then we can at least ride Devil Dinosaur. It's such a funny team-up idea. But he's so cool. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah, I didn't even look at his passives. Take reduced damage from critical hits, immune to launch-up, knockback, and other displacement effects. Enemies and allies generate less ultimate ability when damaging. Okay, neat. Apex advantage, gain bonus health when you inflict bleeding. Neat. Kaiju man make brain happy. And now, let's return to the lobby. And then I could show why I keep thinking Grimlock. Look at him. Me Grimlock. Me Grimlock, real nice. Live on stream. Live on stream. Me saying those words while looking at him convinced me that I will use my credits to play as Grimlock. He's just too cool. And I'll equip the emote. We'll equip that. I love Grimlock. I mean, I love Devil Dinosaur. Let's see how lucky we can get. Did you see the Metal Sonic prop? Oh, I did, actually, right before stream. I am very excited. I mean, it's no secret. I love Metal Sonic. So, I'm pretty stoked. And the fact there's a practical Metal Sonic somewhere. We might need to do a heist. I want it. I was so close! Oh, I was so close to him, too. We'll get you one day, my boy. Let's see, who do we feel like running? I mean, I'll run Loki. Or no, we won't run Loki. We'll run... let's run Iron Man. Actually, no, let's run Daredevil. It's been a hot minute since I played Daredevil, but... I'm worried as they are keeping the mouth design. I don't want Metal Sonic to be like Metal Sonic Prime. Huh? Rivals? Rivals crashed? That is the first time Rivals has crashed? This is unheard of? Well, Devil Dinosaur! Wahoo! Let's see. Hopefully, OBS won't fight me on getting it open. Chaos Sonic from... Oh, yeah, I remember him. Da-da-da, open up. I want to play as the dinosaur. Ya-da-da. There we go. Any second now, it should be on OBS. And while I wait for that to... Any second now. Why are you on that monitor? Rivals? Rivals, what are you doing? I haven't had that issue since beta. There it goes. Mr. Bones returned as a droid in the Star Wars Fortnite map. It's that droid tycoon. Mr. Bones is back? I love Mr. Bones. I just realized, does that mean we're gonna have like a 3D model of Mr. Bones? Due to timeout. Yeah, it makes sense, because the game crashed. Maybe it's fate, you know? Maybe the game crashed because next round we'll get Devil Dinosaur. Perhaps. Perhaps. Now, how do we get the General Grievous droid to return? The droid made from Grievous's parts. The Imperial one. Yes. I'm telling you. We just gotta get anything Grievous. Anything Grievous. Let's see. I'm just double checking that everything is running fine on OBS real quick before we commit. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. Wow, the first crash. Okay, I'm pretty sure Rivals has crashed before. But this is the first one that was, like, completely unprompted. Give me Punisher.
I'm the Punisher.
I want a Star Wars What If comic or a show that gives us what if Grievous had the Force. You know what my biggest what if for Star Wars is? And it's also to do with Grievous, spoiler alert, I love Grievous. Is I want to know what would happen if he survived. Or he wasn't on Utapau. Or something akin to that. Like, I just want to know what if, from a grand mistake in the Force, Palpatine made an oopsie and Grievous managed to survive, and he learns the whole double cross. So I think it's interesting, you know, like, would he join the rebellion?
Stay strong.
I don't know, I just think it's interesting. I believe Count Dooku injected midichlorians into Grievous, but it sadly didn't work. Palpatine disbanded the droid army so Grievous would be an enemy. Exactly! I think it would be really interesting to have him be a third party.
The battle starts in 5.
Like, for example, the,
3.
have him meet up with the droids from Rebels that were in the one ship that were like, oh, we calculated that it was more than likely, you know, completely false. Double D, let me ride you. It was worth a shot. It was worth it. They hitting real hard. I'm aware, Gambit. I am aware.
Back for another tour.
You know, speaking of Punisher, I still need to watch the One Last Kill. I really want to.
Your minion souls are mine now, Namor.
Battlefield ready again.
Ooh, I'm feeling rusty on Punisher. Well, I mean, I don't play Punisher all that much, so I guess I'm default rusty, but...
This is not over.
I remember a Mandalorian episode where Mando was at a droid bar and the droid's biggest fear was organics taking their jobs.
Stop them!
That was the same one with the Dooku supporter, right? Played by Doc Brown. I am getting obliterated. I just want to ride the dinosaur. Double D, bind you, please, please, let me ride.
There's still a chance.
Don't deny me of this. Howdy, hey, welcome T-Frog. Mostly because they apparently love to serve and don't want their creators to do labor jobs.
Double KO.
What great droids.
They hit a checkpoint. Now
He's really marveling his rivals. Yeah, with my 0 to 4 KD. I truly am marveled. Come on, I need a grapple. I didn't realize that was an enemy.
better stop that vehicle.
True believers? True believers?
I'll meet my family.
I just want to ride the dinosaur. I don't want to play as Punisher. I just want to ride the dinosaur. Please. 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 I don't ask for much. Except for a lot. But just let me ride the dinosaur. It's all about the vibes. Yeah, good vibes. That's why we play. I should switch to the Widow.
Never miss.
It's over for me.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
It's all about the vibes. It's all about the vibes. You know, I don't think he's gonna budge. I'm just gonna play someone I can actually play.
Guess we better save the world again. Or is it worlds this
Ah. Fine, I'll do my job. Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. Devil, what is Devil O doing? Or Devil Joe? For real.
That's better.
So is Devil Dino rejecting your want to ride them? They're just not, like, so what it does is you can click the button, and it'll be like, hey, can I ride you? And, yeah, actually, yeah, basically he's just rejecting it. I just wanted to ride the dinosaur. Now I'm 0 to 7. Finally! Next round. Next round we'll be able to ride the dino.
Extra shielding. Yes, please. Rockets, fire.
Hey chat, you ready? You ready, true believers? I don't know why I said are you ready, because I'm not going to use my ult yet, but...
Opportunity for combat.
Didn't you know you need consent for Marvel Rivals riding? As a Venom player, no one is able to ride me. A single tear goes down my cheek. Can you imagine, though, if, like, Jeff could ride on Venom's shoulders like he can, Groot?
Never miss.
No, I'm not taking any risks. I should not. It's okay. It's okay. This is all Devil Dinosaur's fault. He didn't let me ride him.
I'm back.
Having Jeff on Venom's back would be perfect. Exactly! And then you can dive and do healing at the same time.
Better stop that vehicle.
4 to 9. We're slowly recovering. Slowly. Great job, Venom. Great job. I see what he's doing. They haven't noticed yet. You see? Look at him. Look at him. Look him over the here. Venom is our boy. Venom is our goat. Single-handedly stopped the point. And the enemy team didn't notice for like 30 seconds. Got a Gamefly ad. Not sure if Canada has a Gamefly. I've never heard of Gamefly, so I don't think so. I remember using them with a free trial to borrow a Kingdom Hearts Rhythm Switch game for a secret Smash Bros. Song unlock. I do know that. Powering up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nice recovery, nice recovery. Hopefully we can actually ride Devil Dinosaur next time. Or be Devil Dinosaur, that would be a great alternative. I used Gamefly all the time when I was younger. Also, I'm excited for the Rivals Pass. I love the pass. I haven't picked it up yet, but I know for a fact I'm going to. Basically, it's a rental service where you borrow games or return them through mail. It sounds neat, but I feel like most games are too big to want to rent. That's fair. Well, the games I play, at least. That makes sense to me. You know, on the topic of the pass, I just want to show my boy. We got Unworthy Thor. I love Unworthy Thor. Look at him. Look at him. My boy. My boy. My boy. My other boy. My other boy. This is just full of characters I like to play. Infinity Thing is real? Yes, he is. Look at him. I am actually very happy with it. Look at him. He can ascend. This is all I've ever wanted. I just want Ben to ascend. And then you also have Infinity Hulk, which I was tempted to. I probably will pick him up at some point. I want to support Hulk getting skins, because he has not gotten anything in like half a year. And it's cool. I like Infinity Thing. I also like he plays David, or not David, what's his name from Dispatch? Is his name David? Oh, what's the Dispatch guy? Robert Robertson. That guy. Fruity Pebbles thing. So true. At least he gets peak skins with the few he has. That's true. Robert. And realistically, I kind of got very lucky. I love Maestro. That's my favorite incarnation of the Hulk, so. Come on, give me a chance. Give me a chance. I think I need to add Devil Dino to my strike squad just so I can get there quicker. I don't usually want to pull that, but I did it! Yes! Yes! Me, Grimlock, excited! Look at him. Wow, so the cost of me getting Devil Dinosaur is not a single healer. We get one healer. Oh. Oh boy. Let's go. First round is Devil Dinosaur, and I'm the sole healer. Solo healing. Or not healer, tank. Solo Vanguard. Thus is the truth of the world.
Stay strong.
Me, Grimlock.
Hear you're a hard case. Real tough guy.
I don't play favorites, and I don't listen to excuses.
I was kind of hoping someone would change to a second healer. I mean, we'll make do. Hello. Ride me. You know, if this isn't gaming, I don't know what is.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Me and Grimlock really need healing. Worth it. Look at him. He's just so cool. Remember when the Decepticons decepted the Dinobots by asking them why they surf the Autobots, when they're stronger and chaos ensued? My favorite is when me, Grimlock, take out tank. Oh, he's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, he's huge. I just realized that. But my favorite Dinobot dynamic is when, I think his name nowadays is Slug. I don't know, he's changed names a few times. Him and Grimlock, when they go, like, head-to-head on Cesium Salami.
Better stop that vehicle.
Something baloney. There I go. Hey, I gotta kill at some point. Me, Grimlock. You know, I really won this season. I got a cool dinosaur. I get Cyclops later.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Me, Grimlock, really need to learn how to play Grimlock. Hey, you stay away from my healer. Magic the Gathering has a Grimlock card, but it's a silver border card. Those are for Joe cards. In order to transform the card, you need to physically transform a Transformer toy as a prerequisite. Time to just get core class Grimlock. Pretty sure there's a core class Grimlock. I don't even know if core classes are still in production. Trying to figure out where Devil Dinosaur is best used. Is he going to be a good backline hunter? Because I feel like his shield and his shield and basic health aren't good for like outright tanking like Grimlock is. I got a match in, so I can't complain too much. Do you know when the new Luna skin is coming out? Sometime this month. Or in between this month and, I guess that does not help. I'm trying to remember when it was, because I saw the roadmap. Because the new Luna doesn't come far from the new Daredevil, which is just his year 1, which means I need it. I should have clicked one more round. Store purchase, probably an event. If I were to bet units on it, it would probably be an event. I think. I'm pretty sure that was the one with the event, because there was one with, like, Ultron that looked like it was going to be an event pass. When is playable Doom? Alright, ready? Take a seat. Let me give you my grand conspiracy theory. I got you.
I'm the Punisher.
Let me ride. Let me ride. Cool, yeah, let's get Daredevil in here too, why not? Anyway, I'm willing to bet we're gonna get Doom. Probably not next season, but I'm willing to bet he's gonna come out either right around Doomsday or right before Doomsday. I can't imagine we'll go past the launch of Doomsday without him being playable. That just does not seem like a reality to me. Same thing with Thanos, because we know for a fact we're having Infinity War Road to Road to Doomsday, I mean.
You know my
Yay!
weapons still lock onto you, even when you're invisible.
But anyway, so I'm pretty sure my big predictions for the upcoming ones are we're gonna get Thanos in some capacity,
In a heartbeat.
and we're gonna get Doom.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Daredevil.
You have to stop them from securing the
Playable
beacon.
Doom will be, Playable Doom will be available when pigs fly. So true. Why am I on the floor? Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Give Thanos the Venom booty emote. You know, the fact we live in a world where that's entirely possible just makes me happy, you know?
Double kill.
Target's down.
Not in control here.
Yeah, the turtle will be back in 20. I think we can hold the line. Oh, Grimlock.
Battlefield ready again.
We could not, in fact, hold the line. Still wild waking up and finding out Venom was getting a top-tier emote. It was worth the grind. For real. Yes. Thank you. Now this is cinema. This is the greatest team up in the game. I don't even know what benefits I really get. I don't really care though, because I'm riding a dinosaur. I need that rogue skin in the past now. I need the, like I said, I desperately need Thor, Magneto, Cav.
New entry in the war chart.
New entry in the War Journal. Look at us go. Look at us go. Oh, you can command grab him out.
There's still so much to do.
Neat. That's good to know for when I master Devil Dino. Nah, feels good to have 15.
Down and out.
Devil Dinosaur, my beloved, I'm coming back.
Come on, devil. Let's ride.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I'm good to go.
You know, one thing I would love Rivals to do is just more fun team-ups. Like, we could get, like, meta stuff, too, sure. But, like, I love riding a dinosaur. Give me silly stuff. I mean, it's kind of meta. You know, speaking of Punisher, I know I mentioned One Last Kill, but I would really like his look from One Last Kill. Like a bearded Punisher.
I'm not done yet.
I like the Born Again skin, but that and the classic Punisher. I really want the classic suit.
My friends are here! Only 60 seconds left.
You know, this next topic, it's a little completely out of left field. But I've been thinking about, or I've been considering the last little bit, I might start co-streaming to Twitch as well. Because YouTube will always be my main platform, that's for sure, and I have issues with Twitch. But I'm also, lately I've been thinking, it'd be cool, since I'm a partner, if you could watch my streams and then get the co-stream, or not co-stream, the Twitch stuff. I feel like that would be pretty fun. Little cherry on top, you know?
Nothing yet. Come on, devil. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
The final 10 seconds.
I think it says a lot where I have not popped my ult once, because I'd rather be on the dinosaur.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Another
Oh, he's so cool. Apparently the meta is streaming everywhere at once. Been seeing people stream YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and X all at the same time. Not sure what black magic makes it work. Yeah, I can imagine doing like 2 platforms. Maybe even TikTok. I don't know how demanding that would be, but 3 is crazy. I mean, 4 is crazy. Actually, let's just cue it immediately into the next round. But yeah, I've been considering it, because, like I said, on one hand, getting the drop stuff, promoting that would be very fun, very good, and growth is always good on any platform. And I know with Twitch, it is easier in general to just find a new stream. So, that's something I've been considering.
I'm not judging.
I'll hold off. We got our good round in. Oh, wait. Oh, I can run Vanguard. Yay! Let's go, trying to think, who would be fun for this? You know, let's run Thor. I haven't run Thor in a long time. Outside of Bloodhunt.
But I feel a deep kinship with the mortals of Earth. It was on Earth.
I say, but part of me is thinking,
What it was.
he calls.
Seconds before you
He
attack.
calls to me.
Get
I
ready.
can't let him go. gotta bring the pain.
Wow, I didn't expect that from you. Any particular reason why?
I see a lot of streamers on TikTok. Yeah, that's the other big platform. Twitch is the one that I really want to, or I'm not want to, but the one I'm thinking about the most. But I have considered streaming to TikTok as well.
3, 2, 1.
Like I said, growth is growth, so
Area. Got it?
something I might do in the future. I'm also working on redoing a lot of assets. Like, I've already made a new intro. I just need to update it thanks to Cyclops getting cool scene in the trailer. I want to change one of the shots to be him. And then I want to make a new PNG thing, and I have a rough idea in my mind what I want to do. Speaking of Marvel Rivals Twitch drops, I'm scared if I miss out on a Will of Galactus. You know, I monitor those like crazy, Dweller. I will DM you if anything like that happens. Because I am also scared about that. Because, like, what if some cool drops for one of the characters I play? Like, they did a Daredevil one, and he got a cool emote. By the way, Rogue is the one right now, just for the record. T-Frog. If you need any art, let me know. I'm willing to help. Sounds good. I might message you later about some thingies for the membership. Please and thanks, anytime. I am, in fact, the Marvel Rivals guy. Thanks, Jeff. You know, I like the distance they're at, but I don't like the distance that they're at. Because I'm just far enough away from the healers that I can, if I'm not careful... What a great team. What a great team. He can knock him out of the air, I can hit him. What a great dynamic duo for Vanguards. And I thought the Payne brothers was fun. I did miss that punch, but we won, so I'll take it.
Family always comes first.
Has there always been demons over here? Huh.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Actually, let's do the funny sunbathing one.
Your K-pop sensation, Luna Snow.
That's not the sunbathing one, my bad.
Scream like a little girl.
You know me?
I don't just know. I know every piece of your choreography.
Look at us go.
Sounds fun, but I have an image to maintain, and you don't fit it. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I'd rather make music than do anything else. Except be a superhero. That one hurts.
Let's see, what are we dealing with? Hey, Strange. You know, in terms of rival skins, while I'm thinking about that as well, is it greedy of me to want more Thing skins already? I know we just got Infinity Thing, but like, you know, ha ha ha. Oh, the game got cross progression in November? It did! I need to link my accounts. My PS5 struggled with space, so this is big. Oh ho ho ho! Look at that team up. Look at that team up. Oh, Luna was out there. I didn't need to run back. Look at that.
Thanks a lot.
Don't you love it when a team comes together?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
'Cause I sure do.
We've got to defend this spot.
Huh?
Protect our turn.
I found one of our critics.
Let's see, who is best for me to take out? Probably could go backline, but I mean, Devil Dinosaur's got the line. I could. Look at that! Look at that! Did you see that? The wombo combo from me and Luna. We are just locked in. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's our Jeff. Our Jeff just saved us! Jeff needs my help, I'm so sorry.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
When I get my hands on you. Held out as long as I can. Ooh, I'm ace. Oh, we gotta take the point back so I can relish in my ace.
Someone's in my head.
Or maybe we won't need to use the ult. Where are you at? I heard you. There you are. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Feels good. Feels great. I'm not ace anymore, but Devil Dino is, so I'm not complaining. He deserved it. He was holding that line. Makes me proud. Look at him. He's so cool. Let's see, I don't know if I got any challenges done. But let's go find out. I got something. Look at the little guy go. I just realized I have that many Jeff emotes? Dang, my PS5 Spider-Man costume won't be viewable on PC. That's the only reason I stayed on console. Aww. Really? Because it's the Kane one, isn't it? Or the Scarlet Spider, I mean. Technically, but anyway. At least my Venom stuff will transfer. At least. Kind of surprised about that, actually. Let's see, is that not... Oh yeah, I guess it's not one of those ones. Huh. I never realized that. Devil D, Devil D, Devil D, come on, come on, come on. Grant me Devil D. And if not Devil D, grant me Punisher. It's quite the range of characters I want to play right now, but that's besides the point. Hello.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I won the gambit. I won the gambit. You love to see it. DVD has a Switch exclusive Trapper costume that can only be selected on Switch. See, Switch, I fully believe Nintendo would do that. PC has these neat Left 4 Dead shirts only for PC. I didn't know about that one. I know there's like a Zoe had a costume, or I think it's Meg that has a Zoe costume. One is for the newsletter sign up and the other's for owning the game. Left 4 Dead shirts are cool.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I did not know that there was more content. That's neat. Me Grimlock excited. Me Grimlock gonna get 0 to 7.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
He's just a little guy.
1. You have to stop them from
Take care of the
securing
Devil Dino is the same as the Jeff dude. Hey, welcome by the way.
How about I switch
I've played him.
make
I think I've only played Devil Dino one match other than this one. And I liked him that one. See, I'm just trying to figure out the combo that works the best. Actually, I think I just need to be kind of spamming circle. Or not circle. Why did I say circle? Because it's a 7-second cooldown in between the thingy. Yeah, see, now I'm kind of getting the feel for Devil Dino. There's also a Death Garden exclusive cosmetic, but I think they made it free for everyone. Yes, wasn't it the mask? Also, Death Garden, I forgot about that game. I remember I picked that up when they had the Terminator. I wanted to play for the Terminator. I mourn it every single day, kind of. Remember, I had to run a stream command to get the cosmetics, the Meg mask and the Trapper figure or future mask. Ooh. See, now I'm getting the vibe. You know, they can do a legally distinct Godzilla skin, right? Right?
anyone willing to help?
Or depending on collaborations, they could just probably get Godzilla. Marvel and Toei have a run right now. I remember editing my Terraria files to make my game a collector's edition to always spawn with a bunny pet. Terraria is so cool. I love Terraria. Toei? It's I meant Toho. I meant Toho. Listen, listen. I swear, I swear. I'm not LARPing, I promise. -5 Dweller tokens. Hey, can I trade, like, the 500 remaining Cream TV tokens I have to redeem those back? See, now that's a deep cut. I don't know if anyone would even remember that joke. Yeah, I'm really liking Devil D. cream tokens expired when Apollo went skeletal. Yeah, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'll hold the line. Thor, not a single one gets by. That guy just got by, like, immediately. Yeah, I like those numbers. I like those numbers a lot. I can't complain.
Down to 30 seconds.
You know, maybe trying to win over some points again. Have you seen the new Godzilla thing with Marvel? I don't want to spoil it, but did you see the new comic? Because that is really cool. That's a fun idea that they're doing. Oh, come on, get me free. Not like this, not like this.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Aww.
You need to
I mean, I can't complain, actually. This is giving me more time to play as Devil Dinosaur. Godzilla fought Texas a few days ago. Wow. Wow.
better stop that vehicle.
Eh?
I saw one of these on a beach in Jersey once.
What are you talking about, Peter? What is Spider-Man? Wait, why am I backing up on the Vanguard? I am the line. Dun 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 bada bum bada bum bada dun 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 dun. Oh, I almost made it to the healers. Oh well. You know, I don't know if they plan on doing updates to Blood Hunt, but if they are, they should totally add Devil Dinosaur to Blood Hunt. Can you imagine how fun that would be? Just a horde of vampires and you just do wow. Well, I grabbed Thing and then he grabbed me.
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, if I'm understanding Devil Dino right, using his shield should be less of a shield. Like, still use it to protect your allies, of course. But you should use it more of like a containment kind of thing, so you could like fight whoever's inside of it. At least that's what I'm getting. I could do that too. I held off for a minute.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I hope Magneto gets MVP. I really want that Magneto to get it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Probably not my smartest idea, but you get off point. I held out as long as I can. I mean, I was holding the point on my own for a good chunk there, so I can't complain. Do you think a Minecraft sequel will do well? I feel like the novelty is kind of worn off as people want to see Minecraft on the big screen for the memes. And they might try to force memes in the sequel. What's that in the sky? Ender Dragon! Yeah, I totally see them forcing that. Oh, we were so close.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Double KO.
Yeah, I am curious to see, though, how the sequel turns out. You know, there's not a big... trying to think how I put this. There's not a big, like, time to do it, but I wonder if you can pull a Jeff with the grab, like throw him into a pit, if it's the right situation.
Only 60 seconds left.
Spider-Man players are real still. Diet Venoms, for real. Spidey needs some buffs. I actually kind of agree, to some degree. Hello, healer. You're who I was looking for. Watch out, Magneto. Come on. We got it. We got this. I'm very locked in right now. Ooh. It does feel good to see 36, though. That makes me happy. Spidey can't web pull Dino off the map. That's very good to know. Alright, my ult's almost ready. Am I the only one? Wolverine's almost good. Sue is almost good, so I'll probably wait until Sue uses hers. Is what I would say if I'm not about to do what I'm about to do. Did you see that? That was awesome. Ha, suck it, Fisk. Although I do really want you to be playable. Please be playable, Fisk. Ah, you'll love to see it. I am happy that Magneto got MVP. He was really pulling it. You'll love to see it. Let's see, let's go check what we can get in the battle pass, shall we? And then I can also take this as a momentary break to take a drink. I forgot there was a new event. And I have all of them done. Or of day one. Neat. What are we working with here? Beat 60 enemies. Easy. Let's see. Battle Pass. What can we get? What do we have access to? Do we have access to the... We do have access to Torch. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. 1,000... Yeah, no way I could get 1,000 from weekly. Never mind. I guess if I grind that out, but... Can you make a Marvel Rivals creepypasta? Watch, I will spitball one right now. Let's see, where would it be? Okay, picture the scene. Competitive match, right? You're losing. You're like, oh, I wish I would win. And then suddenly, bam! The tides get turned. You're like, oh, cool, I won. And then you look over, and you see Jeff the Landshark. Hyper-realistic blood coming out of his eyes. And he goes, wah, wah, wah. Truly, truly chilling story. Wah. Okay, I forgot how to do Jeff. I can only do Wario. I'm trying not to do Wario, but I keep defaulting to doing wah. 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 I cannot. Ripper. Jeff.exe. I didn't expect you to cook something that scary. Listen, listen. I know, I'm a modern Stephen King. This is what happens when I'm exposed to Alan Wake.
I hurt you.
30 seconds before you attack.
Come on.
Get ready.
Let's ride.
Yay!
Wow, you look tough.
You look like you belong in high school. What are you?
A famous singer.
I don't listen to music. I punish criminals.
Well,
Frank?
we are in the right place for that. Let's go.
Frank, you listen to music. Okay, what do you think Frank listens to? I know he's like all like, my family.
One.
But like, what do you think he realistically listens to?
Capture the mission area. Got it?
He a metal man? He a rock guy?
An overgrown child with a weapon.
Actually, what am I saying? Magneto's a metal guy and Thing's a rock guy. Haha, but I'm ting. Country, K-pop. I like the idea that Punisher is like, I don't know who you are, but he's secretly like, is that Luna Snow? Is that Luna Snow? Can I get an autograph? You know what? Here, I got a sad headcanon for you. He listens to K-pop because his daughter listened to K-pop. There you go. That's a way you could justify it.
A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, I'm really feeling validated about the shield being less of a protect your allies kind of bit, and more of a fight me 1v1. Plus 10 depression points for me. Listen, I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. I know my boy Frank. Speaking of that, after this I have to show you, I have to show this on stream, his accessory. Because he just got a new accessory, and it is hysterical. I know I'm not a healer, Jeff, but or not Jeff, Dino. I think our HP gets split, so if you wanna do that. Have you seen Punisher? No, well, I have seen it, but I gotta show it on stream. It's crazy. Frank Castle versus Frank Stone versus Frank Grimes. My money's on Frank Castle.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You know, actually, here's my. I think I've said this before. Here's my like insane DVD wish list chapter for a Marvel thing. I would love Carnage, and I don't necessarily disagree with Carnage. I think he would be great, but I would love a Daredevil themed or like kind of Hell's Kitchen street adjacent. And give me Punisher as a survivor. Give me Frank.
Let's bring it all down.
I think he's just in that sweet spot where if you can have Rickety Doodah Grimes you know, I think Frank will work. For multiple reasons. It's not just because Punisher's actor is Shane. That's not just it, but that's playing a lot of... Okay, that might be part of it, but, you know, that's besides the point. I don't even know I'm shooting. Let me tell you something, Brad. Clayface DBD killer based off the new movie. That's what I want. That's another one I actually unironically want. I think Muse and Clayface are my two comic picks. I would typically say Scarecrow for DC, but... And I should say, like, the two main comic things. Like, I still think Hellboy should be a survivor. I still think he would be fun. I'm gonna try and pull them out, and then I'm gonna pop ult.
Judge, jury, executioner.
It's over for me. How did I avoid that? What was that? What was that? Red, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You're halfway there. Keep going. You know, I don't think I've even clicked the prompt this time. We need to ride Devil Dinosaur. We need to stay on brand. Oh, if I realized she was that low health, I would have just tried to jump her. Matt. Don't do this. You'll make Karen very sad.
Now I'm getting mad.
That enemy Daredevil might actually be Daredevil. All things considered, we're doing good though. Hey, Dino, you should do the thing, Dino. Trust me, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. Trust me. Trust me. What's the downside for you, Dino? What's the downside for you? There's no downside. You just get a turret on your back. Oh, I clicked cancel because I thought he did.
You there, look here. Fine. Don't mind me or anything.
I'm sorry, Dino. I didn't mean to cancel. It's probably better if I do this anyway.
We are undefeatable! Get that diesel moving again!
Need some ranged fire. Let the devil.
Matt. You just hit me. There's two characters that are D-Devils in this game. Devil Dinosaur and Daredevil. Wow, we are getting pushed back. I have an idea.
Go down trying.
I think Magic has the same one.
Some ranged firepower. So long, turret.
You know, it's funny because I don't play a lot of Punisher, but I like playing Punisher. But he's in this weird area where I like him, but I don't, because he's very simple,
I'm good to go.
and I like my characters a little bit more complex.
Come
Come on, come on, let me ride, let me ride.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Judge, jury,
Disappear!
executioner!
Great teamwork there, Devil Dinosaur. Worth a shot. Alright, 11 to 5. I can work with that.
Out of sight.
So close! This is your big chance! I like the cold.
There we go. Now that Daredevil's down, now we can make an advance.
Come on, devil.
At least partially.
Let's ride, Big Red.
Only 60 seconds.
This should help me. Never mind. I mean, I think it did technically save me from a couple rounds. So I'm pretty sure... Let me look.
I re-up.
Punisher Game's damage reduction, yeah.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Actually, does Devil Dinosaur gain anything from that? Absorbs a portion of all damage inflicted and shares some of his healing. Okay, so I basically just become either an amplifier,
To 30 seconds.
or I screw him over. That's very, very funny. Gonna try and open it up. I whiffed that. I whiffed that so bad. Oh, Magic's here too.
Final 10 seconds.
It's still down, but... Eh. That shield can survive ults? Oh, I believe it. Yeah, it seems really good for, like I was saying, 1v1 situations too. I am not surprised that Matt got... I mean, Daredevil. I'm on a first-name basis with him, I'm Frank. Listen here, Red. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Actually, that sounded more like Riddler from the Batman than Punisher. Deadpool has esports shirts? Sadly. For real. Imagine those Deadpool mains who want every cosmetic. For real. See, now that we're here, though, let's go over to accessories real quick, right? Oh, look at his accessory. It's his family. Aw, that's adorable. Then we go to display. See, it's the picnic, right? Right? It's the picnic. And what are they doing? Oh, there's a camera and they're getting shot. You know, they're getting shot by a camera. Haha, how wholesome. How wholesome. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I do think that's hilarious, so I do kind of want to... Where does this... Is it just on his back? Actually, what's the back of that say? From Maria. Maria. What's the Sleeper plush Venom accessory based on? I'm trying to remember what run, but he's in... I know Sleeper hangs out a lot with Eddie's son. I'm trying to remember which specific run the cat Sleeper is from. I'm pretty sure it's the new one. The one with MJ as main Venom. See, I actually haven't seen all the new accessories. Moon Girl, that makes sense. This is the closest. I might have to get this just so we can actually rep Moon Girl to some extent on Devil Dinosaur, aside from the collar on the base skin. Cat. Oh yeah. Oh, Alicia. Ooh. I main things, so I think that's kind of like a moral obligation, right? I mean, I'll let my bar fill up a little bit more before I get a new one, but probably. Sarah, Namora, Fenrir. Nice. Oh yeah, Battle Pass. Where are we at Battle Pass? Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to everything. I'll just stockpile and get everything when I get the luxury pass. Alright, next round. Let's see if we get Devil D or Punisher. Or even Loki. I feel like I've been slacking on my... Oh, excuse me. My usual responsibilities. Let's see, what role am I needed? Healer? I will be a healer. I will... Actually, we also need... Wait, no, yeah, we just need a new healer. Alright, let's run Loki.
Don't lie to me. I invented every trick.
Just making sure it's not better character fitted. No, I want to play Loki.
Surely someone needs healing. I still need you.
Thought I was a goner.
You are restored. I outnumber you. You have my full support.
Lightning can find... Oh wait, that means Thor's near.
What a glorious beast you are, devil.
Surely I'll be fine, right? Right? Hello, Venom. You know, speaking of Venom cosmetics, I would love if they did an Ultimate Venom, like the purple symbiote. I really like that design. I don't like it as my primary Venom design, but I should have went invisible. I tried to teleport, but
I always come back.
do.
Co-op time.
How we doing for healing? We're doing all right.
The more the merrier. Invigorating, no. You have my full support. I specialize.
Let's see. Trying to think how I can. Actually, yeah, let's just do it like this. Give me Lee Price Venom and Sony vs. Venom skin with new voice lines by Tom Hardy. That would be sick. I really like Lee Price Venom. I really like that design.
I have triumphed. I'm right here with healing magic.
Double KO.
Healing for my friends.
That's better.
Only 60 seconds left.
Your god is suffering.
Chimichanga.
He's stuck.
You know, I don't even... On the topic of the symbiote stuff, I don't know what other Loki skins I don't... Like, maybe classic, like, pure classic Loki. Because I really like his Avengers design. And then they also have the All Butcher. So,
30 seconds.
let me try and get up here. Okay.
Remain steadfast.
Let's see, who are we working with here? Who can I copy an ult of? If we need to. I don't think we will need to, actually.
Final 10 seconds. Double KO.
Double KO. Yes, I just took that precious time to Aura Farm, and it paid off.
Victory.
Marvel Rivals are holding out on classic Spider-Man and classic Venom for when their sales are low. Those cosmetics would sell so well. I agree. I just wish they weren't holding out because I really want a classic Spider-Man. Closest I got was the Cosmic Invasion. I was gonna say Ultimate Invasion. Do. Thought I did. You, Deadpool? Or we other scared people would stop playing cosmetics if they got the classic skins? I think there's enough variety for Venom and Spider-Man that there would be some polls they could do. Like, let's see. Because I mentioned this before. I started playing Spidey a lot. And I own a good chunk of them. Or a decent chunk, anyway. And I still want to get this one. I want to get... This is the closest I can get. And notice that these two are both the closest, or the actual closest to classic. I need a classic, please. I beg of you. And then Venom. What skins do I have for Venom, actually? Yeah, that lines up. My glorious blue. But I rock this. Oh yeah, I forgot they added War of the Realms Venom. Seeing Eddie's head grow real big for half of a second whenever you zoom in and out is really funny. Does his mouth even open? Like, I don't think it does. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's one where it's Venom scream. Yeah. That's a little jarring. Blue Venom. Blue Venom, my beloved. Let's see. Actually, we checked that last round. Trying to think, what other big skins do I still want? Because there's lots that I do, but like classic. For Iron Man, for example, because he's right there. I want classic, like the... I don't know what mark it would be considered nowadays. But the red and gold. I'd like the modular armor. Because that's really cool. I love the modular. Hey, I mean, if someone's okay with it, I'll run Punisher. Oh, apparently there's 2 DVD content creator tiers for the... Oh! You know, that's something I'm going to look into very soon. Because like I said, I'm kind of in that ambition phase again. I want to redo a bunch of my stuff. Let's see. The second tier gives you the creator code, but you need a follow of 10,000. Sounds like we got a goal.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I do need a replacement code.
Guess it's up to us to save the universe. About time I had the chance to
I was thinking I might put Marvel Rivals Partner on this UI. Because I know I'm doing a bunch of overhauls, and I might do a new UI. But
look who's talking.
I think I kind of like this one still. But I might shrink it a bit. Or I mean enlarge it a bit so the screen's bigger, but I'm unsure.
3, 2, 1.
I'm good to go.
The first tier is easier. I think it's based on views in 90-day periods. Ooh! Yeah, and the DVD video I just put out popped off, so... If I am to get back in the algorithm's favor, I need to drop some more DVD content soon. So that means probably more streams. And videos. Like, I was thinking, I'm gonna run this by you guys right now while I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about doing a... Because I like doing builds, right? I love doing builds in these types of games.
Come on, devil. Let's ride.
Yay! And I was thinking about doing, like, lore-accurate stuff. I know that's a subgenre that somewhat goes around. But, you know, I thought it'd be fun to do something like that. Because I have lore-accurate Springtrap builds. I have lore-accurate Freddy, Vecna, both Vecnas. I feel like every bullet I put into you gets immediately healed. Yeah, I need to take a step back. I do lore accurate builds too. Nice. We'll have to compare notes sometime, because
There's still
one that I've been trying to figure out is I love doing
stop that vehicle.
I have a glitch trap one, and I can't remember what the... Here, I'm gonna park up here. I'm trying to remember what the perk is called, but I have the Fire Up. I'm pretty sure it's called Fire Up, the Freddy one. Because that's like the mix... Not the mixtapes. That is the videotapes from, Help Wanted, where you get stronger and more apparent the more you collect. Hey, let me tell you something, For half of a second there, I was in Dino Crisis. My lore accurate Springtrap focuses on stealth and speed. Nice.
Back for another tour.
The next one I kind of want to try and make is a FNAF 3 one. Because I want to try and do, like, a Phantom build. That's one I've dabbled with, but I haven't done anything definitive. I regret ziplining. Hello. Have I gotten any kills this round? I feel like I'm slacking. We're all slacking!
There's still a chance to
Stranger Things Vecna's remote gen kick perk is so good for many lore accurate builds. I use it for my Sadako lore accurate build. How did I never consider that? I'm gonna change my build after stream, because I kind of feel like I might play Dead by Daylight. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving Rivals, but I've been feeling that itch more and more, because it's the season, you know? It's like the DBD hype season right now.
better stop that vehicle.
Judge, jury.
Alright, I need to get a kill. There is no way.
It's now or never. Stop that.
It's now or never.
Need some ranged firepower. Heads up, hostiles.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Finally! Oh, we got obliterated. Get me out of here. Bow, 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 bow. Let's get to the next one. I just want to walk that shame off. Bow, bow, bow.
Heroes could make all the difference.
Do I really feel like playing Punisher again?
I'm not a hero.
I'll run Punisher again. See, this endless despair I feel in my heart seeing the 1 to 7. I'm just gonna use that as my motivation. Frank has his, dead family. I have my 1 to 7 KD. Those are comparable, right? Right? Right?
Hurt people. I hurt.
Dang, there's a symbiote nameplate that was a past rank reward.
Come on.
I know exactly which season that was, too. That was the Null season.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
See, I need to play more ranked. I love playing ranked, and I usually get, like, I can't remember, like, silver something. but after that, I always just fall off. Like, I never hop back on. Like, I'll play later, and then by the end of the season, it's just, like, yeah. Maybe if I streamed comp, it'd be easier. Then there's also the, you know, pain of solo Vanguard on comp.
To stop them from securing the mission area.
There we go.
Come on, devil. Let's ride.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Loki, help. Yeah, maybe don't web the guy with a shotgun. And then the guy who was also running for help, but we can ignore that part. You know, that reminds me, I need to see what the ranked title looks, or the tank, I cannot even speak. The ranked border for the season looks like. I'm very curious about that. Is it Alchemax themed? That would be pretty sick. Also, I'm not saying I have a theory, but I have a theory for this season, right? So, we're getting, it's Alchemax, right? But there's a certain character very associated with Alchemax that's missing. And I don't think we've gotten, like, a second Lady Loki type character yet. So I'm kind of leaning towards it. We might get, this is just, like I said, I don't have any information. This is just me guessing. I think we might get 2099 as a Spider-Man skin. Or maybe next season he'll be his own character.
Come on, devil. Let's ride. Come on, devil. Let's ride. Battlefield ready again.
There's their healer down.
They got me good. I can use a hand. And maybe a foot.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Uh-oh.
Not bad for a trickster.
Double KO.
Come on, devil. Let's ride.
Let's ride. Get me out here, get me out here, get me out here. Ruh-roh. I almost had him.
I'll meet my family, but not today.
But not today.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, how are we doing over here? Alright, we still got them on the... Thank you, Deadpool.
Down to 30 seconds.
Come on, devil. Let's ride. Judge, jury, execution.
Executioner. I see you in there. Daredevil's not the only one who can see. Kind of, well, he can't, but that's besides the point. Look at that. There's an Anakin Skywalker emote. You can take a seat. You can sit down. Master Skywalker, please take a seat. You may have a seat on the council, but you are not the rank of Master. Let's see, how are we doing for... Oh yeah, we got time for one more. Maybe two more if we're lucky. Please, please give me Devil Dino. Please, please give me Devil Dino. Please, please, please give me Devil Dino. Substitute? Okay, we might run two then. Because there's no way I'm getting Devil Dino if I'm substitute. No way. Aww. Fine. You know, I'll run Venom though. We'll balance it out. And new proficiency rewards? Yeah. So now there's more incentive to try and get your characters to Lord, which I really need to do. I've been playing this game since the launch and I don't have a single Lord because I keep jumping between the same, like, 18 characters. That was a bad idea. I should have dived. Don't mind me. Just gonna grab that. Got to grind the legendary Venom? Yeah, you do. I really need to get Lord on... Hello, Aura Farmer. You want to go, Frank? Oh, Frank and... Okay, I got a little cocky. I see it's gonna be one of those matches. You thought we were done? Maybe I will. No, I can play Venom well. And for this situation, I need to be getting into their back line.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
There you go, there's an opening for you guys. Look at him taking advantage of the opening I gave him. That feels good. Goodbye. And try and protect the front here. Because DD, or not DD as in Daredevil, but Devil Dinosaur, he's doing a good job of keeping the front line. Never mind. I am needed over here. Oh, it's 2 seconds away. We have returned. I need more water if I'm gonna do Venom. I'll let someone else use the portal. Funny how I got all Springtrap's cosmetics, but the base design is so good that I mostly run the Prestige outfit. I honestly run the Prestige a lot too, between him and Blighted. And then obviously Glitchtrap and Lillard, or Yellow Rabbit specifically. I really like both. Oh, they were over here. Oops. Hey, let me tell you something,
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm not doing too bad. 10 to 3 on Vanguard.
Us against the world.
Lately I've been on Toxic Springtrap, as purple is one of my favorite colors. Nice! Yeah, I think overall the one I run the most is honestly probably, I'm trying to think, it's between Glitchtrap and Blighted, for sure. And then Bloody Prestige would be second between those two. Movie Afton's voice lines is surprisingly the most normal-sounding serial killer. Makes me wonder what if other basic killers had voice lines like Legion in the clan. I would love if they went and gave old killers like that little quality of life. Like, I'd love to hear what they would do for Legions. All of Legion's voices. Like, I don't think, like, I think Doctor, for example, he can go without a voice line. I think he works better with the laugh only. But I'd like to see some of the older killers get a touch-up like that.
Mission area. Got it?
I kind of messed up on the timing there, but I can work with this. Give me all that overheal. We are Venom! And I used all that overheal for basically nothing. Oh well. I know the Trickster got new voice lines. Oh yeah! I don't think the Doctor can talk. His mouth is forced to smile. Which is cool. The voice actor's laugh does sound like his mouth is forced open as well. Exactly. See, I like the Doctor exactly as he is. The Chatterer is played by Fake Teeth. Shout out to Fake Teeth. They did really good on their voice direction. You think I won't come for you? Ultron, you think you're safe? Ah, he disconnected the wire. I also did that way too early. Oh, what happened? Did I get wombo comboed from Thor into Devil Dinosaur's mouth? I did.
Double KO. Control lost.
I need to change my settings for controlling Venom's wall crawl.
Jury, executioner!
Let's see. That was close to where you were gonna be. They're apparently having trouble with the teeth sound until they use some teeth props and click them together. Oh! Hey, if it works, it works. And I can't imagine, clicking your teeth over and over like that for different, like, oh, we need a new take would be particularly fun. I was right under him. There we go. That should prolong me a little bit. I just wish they chatted more often. Like, they should do it all the time when they pick up survivors and damage survivors. So true. Also, Nemesis should say stars when chasing and hurting a stars member. I agree completely. I mean, I'm also more than willing to just go stars when it's classic. I need more water if I'm going to do these nasally voices. Oh, it's over. I might be able to recover if I time it right. Recovery! I gotta get to the point. I had a weird glitch in 2v8 where Nemesis just said stars randomly and made me wish it was a base feature. Oh, if only. We're so close. We can do it, team. There's the most amount of people. Oh, well, we gave it our best. And we'll run one more. We'll run one more round just so we can run Devil Dinosaur. Or at least try to. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. But will the Ink Demon be in Marvel Rivals? Watch this. I'm going to come up with a Vanguard Bendy right now. His main ability would be AoE, like he does in the game, like where he makes the walls all inky. And if it's an ally, they will get overshield. If it's an enemy, they will get slowed and passive bleeding damage. He will have a gun. He will have a Tommy gun. Because why not? They promised me a Tommy gun when I played the game, and I was denied, so I want it here. And then for his ult, he goes big, and he do a charge like Elsa's, and bada bing, bada boom. What if that's the crossover the Meatly is talking about? That would be the funniest outcome. I wasn't ready. Oh, I got it. I got it, though. I feel like no one was trying, though. Are we finally entering that portion of the day where no one wants to play the character? They've had their fun. Because I'm okay with that. Because I'm really liking Devil Dino. So the sooner I can just play him consistently, the better. Me, Grimlock. You know, I know Transformers is with Skybound now, so it's never gonna happen. But it would be so cool if we got Grimlock skin.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Or Godzilla skin.
Oh, hey! Those tiny arms of yours aren't gonna do us much good in battle. Okay, fine. I guess the teeth make up for it.
Did I assign the spray? I did not assign the spray.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Now I sort of wish I hadn't worn all white.
That was a really good outcome, because I might have just thrown the Hulk into our backline out of pure muscle. You're not allowed to kill our Magneto. Dun 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 dun. I know I should not be going after a sole target. It's actually kind of wild the Bendy collab is happening this year. I think it's Fortnite, as I'm not sure how quickly DBD got in hold with Meatly. I know publicly Meatly wants a Bendy DBD chapter. Plus $10 tokens for the Godzilla theme. I have redeemed myself. You know, I like how I started the stream when I was testing out Devil Dino for the first time. I was like, oh, you know, he might be a main. No, he's definitely one of my mains now. I really like him. He is so much fun. I wonder, can I grapple you? I can grapple you. And now you're going to want to grapple me because I did that to you. How crude. Get back, Vanguard. You think that'll stop me for long? You know, I do think I might modify his keybinds a bit. Because I think F should be E and vice versa. But other than that, he's definitely going to be one of my mains. You know, this is probably a good time to mention. I saw a comment on my DVD video. Someone mentioned Jurassic Park as a chapter, and I feel like I never thought about that, but I clearly would not be against it. I mean, do you see how I am reacting to this dinosaur man? What do you think about the DVD free-to-play speculation? I honestly, in my humble opinion, DVD should have been free-to-play a long time ago. Like, the only concern I could see is maybe an not overabundance, but like cheaters, but like, it's minimal. With the sheer amount of content that there now is, that you already have to pay for 90% of the time, it's just, it should be free to play. The base game should be free to play. On the other end of that, though, Overwatch went free to play, and that didn't work very well in their favor at first, but I don't know. Personally, I think it'd be better to be free to play. You ready for a repeat? There we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I just realized I am a direct counter to Angela too. Ooh. Your shield won't save you for long. I think to have everything you have to drop 400 USD if there's no sale. Granted, everything in DVD is not really worth owning. That is true. But yeah, the fact, like, remind me, I know you can get licensed stuff through Oryx cells, but that's still paid content. Like, you still have to buy money for licensed products. So there's not really, like, original stuff. Just keep that as shards. Maybe if they have to justify a price increase, fine, I guess. But, you know, I really don't think there's a reason it should still be, like, 30, 40 bucks. It's just insane. Like, look at Rivals, for example. It is a very generous free-to-play game, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a partner. DBD has been lowering shard costs for older characters since they know how big the game is getting. Exactly. Yeah, like, if the going forward shards for, like, new killers is an increase, I think that is a fine trade-off, personally speaking. Ooh. Give me that 100 chrono. Oh wait, we can do... Oh, kind of surprised that let's do 2 days. Huh. Usually they lock you to day 1, and then day 2, and then day 3. And like I said, we will conserve our Battle Pass tokens for Thor. Is there anything else we could do? Well, you know, let's go Times Square for... Actually, no, Times Square is like a nuke. They still have the Avengers stuff going on. Never mind. Never mind. I walk in there and I'm dying. Let's see, is there anything else we can talk about? Because we're... I think we're good to go. Let's see. Is there anything I need to talk about before? Like I said, I was thinking about doing Twitch. I might look into that sooner than later. After today, after mentioning on stream, I am thinking about it more. So I might look into cross-streaming. But other than that, we have that new DBD video that came out yesterday. So go take a look at that if you haven't seen it. Tomorrow, we will be doing Bendy and the Dark Revival. Probably. If not tomorrow, Sunday, but I'm really wanting to play it, so I will be shocked if I have to postpone it for any reason. See, is there anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. So, yes, thank you all for coming to the Season 8 launch stream. I will definitely be playing more Rivals again. I know I say that every time, but, you know, I like I said, if I'm going to do Twitch streaming, it's a bit easier to justify that. Let's see, is there anything else? No, I think that's it. So yes, thank you all for coming. I will talk to you all tomorrow. And there might be something, I feel like I'm forgetting something. So we'll have to talk about that later. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Yo, your DVD video really did pop off. Congrats. Thank you. Yes, the algorithm has not been in my favor lately. So seeing that pop off was very nice. Very good for the brain. But yes, I will speak to you all later. Fare thee well. Rawr. Get it? Because I usually scream, but it's a dinosaur. Anyway, rawr.